to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Is the microphone working? Yes. All right. We're trying a little thing here. Apparently, if you start streaming in the just chatting category for the first 10-20 minutes and then move over to whatever you're doing, apparently it brings more visibility. And it's part of a few things I've got in mind. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna implement some little things, little subtle changes to try this here, try that there, to kind of start expanding the stream. Touche without the accent. Welcome in, Dempsey. I am fully on board. Touche without the accent. Ha! That's quite hard to do. In other news, Chris Swan is here. In other news, on Saturday, I will be doing one of Irene's Together Wherever Songwriter Circle thingamajiggities. So if I could get an exclamation mark Irene in chat, I actually updated the bot for once to have the correct information. I think. And nothing happens. Why, bot? Why, bot? Why do you fail me? You know how to use the bot? Of course I do. Oh, okay. Discord works. Did I not activate? I bet what I did is I updated what it said, but I didn't. I didn't update the. I didn't actually activate it. Right. I updated what it said and updated it. Great, but I didn't actually click the activate button. Thank you, Dempsey. Low-key best mod. Don't tell the others. They won't watch the VOD. He'll be fine. I've gotten away with it. Meme is in. Tomorrow I'll be going to the vets again. Not for the guitars this time. The guitars will not be going to the vets. It's my car. Not the guitar. It's the car. The car will be going into the vets. My car alarm keeps just randomly going off. Look at Chris's false hope around. You've actually got a pet. No pets. No. Pokemon, sure. If someone manages to Jurassic Park some Pokemon. I was trying to think of Grandpa. What's his name on Jurassic Park? Oh, this is so going to annoy me now. Richard Attenborough plays him. The guy Richard Attenborough plays in Jurassic Park. I can't believe I can't remember his name. Come on, Irene. Exactly me. There we go. Hooray! Thank you, Tempsy, for upgrading the bot. Toby's going to be on Irene's Together Wherever new song showcase on Saturday, 11th November, 3 p.m. ET. It should be 8 p.m. GMT, but I'll have to double check because our clocks are not synchronized on when they change hours, so I'm not sure when we're all good. Maybe things are resynchronized now and we're fine. It was a little slidey thing. Yeah, exactly. I remember the slidey thing being there, but I didn't make the connection because I need to change the text on it, so I went and changed the text. Time to change the USA, so we're back synchronized. Good stuff. Our American cousins will no longer be confused. I didn't warn our American cousins this year. Unlike last year, I made a big hullabaloo about it. Everyone's all set for the winter now. We're relaxed. We're GMT. We ain't BST. We're GMT. And yet the leaves are all still on the trees. The leaves have not fallen. Yeah, so the car will be going into the vets. The alarm keeps randomly going off and it needs its MOT and service anyway, so hopefully I'll get all that fixed. The boot doesn't open, which is probably connected to the reason the alarm keeps going off if the boot sensor's not very good, so hopefully we can get all of that fixed.
And that'll be great. And I'll have a fully fixed car. And we'll be doing Irene's Songwriter Showcase. Now, for Irene's Songwriter New Tune Showcase, you know, we discussed this last time. I'm not very good at writing to brief. So, like, the first time I did the new song showcase, I was like, it's not a new song, it's an old song. It's one of the first songs I wrote. I did Let's Stay Friends, right, as the first one. So I'm thinking this time, and we've got to tell Sophie about this, I'm digging out, speaking... Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to reveal what the theme of the thing is, but based on the theme of the thing, the brief, it's a song that the brief describes me, the process of me writing it. So we're going to be doing Only Human. We're going to be doing Only Human. So spoiler alert for what song I'm going to be doing as the new tune. It's going to be Only Human, but of course, you guys haven't heard Only Human in its full yet, in its like final form. So it's going to be great to finally get that. Like it's done. I just have to dig out a couple more bits and just make sure. Like actually doing. Yeah. Like I won't. It's not going to be pretend doing or just a little bit. But obviously I can't do it now because I've got to save it for Saturday. It's got to be fresh and debut. I could do like a tiny bit of it. It's like ooh, you should join in on Saturday for Irene's Thingy Jiggity, so you can hear the doobly woobly. You know what I mean, any weenie? You know what I'm saying? I've got this idea, chat, for when new followers come in. Check this out, right? So a new follower comes in, right? We're going to try it on them, right, when it happens. But I'll let you guys that are here now, I'm going to let you in the preview. And I've got to practice it. So we're going to do something like this. So when a new follower follows, I'm going to go... Let me do it again. So that'll be the new follower thing. Does anyone recognize it? That's your challenge, chat. Do you recognize that? It sends my guitar way out of tune to do it, presumably. Oh, it doesn't say it's out of tune at all. That's what we're going to do when a new follower follows. And if you get it, you might want to just say that you got it rather than reveal, so we can have other people try and figure it out and guess what it is. I think it'd be a very cool thing. So I think, is there any other news? We've got the car in the vets. We got Irene's thing on Saturday. We got meme requesting last bit of the summer, which would be awesome. And Raptorial. Has it been 10 minutes yet? I mean, I can play... I presume I can play songs in the Just Chatting category. We don't have to only chat in the Just Chatting category, but I thought I'd talk a bit at the beginning of this stream. See how it flows. There's no reason why we can't... First bit of the winter, exactly. Well, we keep getting little bits where it's like, it's proper sunny, and it's actually, when you're in the sun, it's nice, it's toasty, you know. It's, the UK is funny these days. It's, the weather has much improved. Maybe to the detriment of the rest of the world, but our weather's certainly improved here in the UK. That is, I think, quite an undeniable thing. Uh-oh. Right, hide the good stuff. Citrus is here.
citrus, she holds us with a zesty hand. Brian has a new autumn coat, the 2023 look, yes it is now. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, last bit of the winter now.
Winter Brian. Can I get a shout out for the Citrus Ghost, please? She has a fish. It's called Brian, and it's spontaneously changing color all the time. I don't know why, but he got angry at me because I moved a spell jar I made for him away from his tank. Poor fish. Fish can do magic too, you know. Magic is not just a human thing. I'm trying to think of Brian the Magic Fish, like how I do that as a song, right?
Brian the Magic Fish, we love him so. Brian the Magic Fish.
But it turns too much into
2 + 2 = 4. If you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. And don't you know Brian is a magical fish?
like, and why's in why?
Oh why? Oh why? Oh why? Tell me why? Is she here saying hi? Stream with Rick's bananas and dancing platter pie. Her name is why. Her name is why.
To keep us. Oh, this is, and I get exactly what Chris is referring to here. Apparently, to keep us in control. Apparently, I've got. Yeah, it is. You are correct, Chris. To keep us in control, and I meant like under control. But under has 2 syllables, so I put in control, and I never thought about it. And then Chris was like, you know, if they build walls to keep you in control, then you're in control, even though there's walls built around you. It doesn't make any sense. And I replied to Chris, and I said, yes, you are correct. That is a thing. All right, I'm going to change the category back to music, and we will search for category music. And we will get started with the last bit of the summer. Malibu's in. Malibu. Someone, I presumably, actually does go to the real vets, unlike me, who goes to the guitar vets and the car vets. Malibu's someone who goes to the real vets, because Malibu is the proud owner of a pirate puppy. Speaking of proud owners of puppies, why? How's Toby? I am still in disbelief. I'm still in. My Toby's going in 2 weeks. Toby's for life, not just for Christmas. What's the deal? Why are you getting rid of me? It's adorable. And a shark. To the vet. I was like, no, you're getting rid of Toby. Why? What's Toby done? Poor Toby, don't get rid of me. Oh, phew. Okay, going to the vet. My Toby's going in 2 weeks. To the vet. Fine. Okay. Whew. There's last bit of the summer. To the vet. It's going to the vet. Okay. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Malibu. And thank you. See, Malibu's backing me up here. I always use the word luthier, just like you, Malibu. I always use the word luthier. And everyone else is like, what on earth is a luthier? It's citrus, yeah. There is more logic to your sentence, Citrus, than you'll ever know. Right. Which character is your... Which character from The Simpsons am I acting like? Like, which character? I've got 4 fingers. I'm from The Simpsons. But... For those of you who just joined us, this is what I'm going to do every time we get a new follower now. I'm going to go... It's going to be great. Sorry, I did that a bit close to the mic. Have you been dared to act like a Simpsons character? Well, what is it about my demeanour that's giving you the Simpsons vibe? I mean, I understand why it's happened. Your sentence is not illogical. But, like, I need more context. Is it just because I had the haircut so I look like Bart? Is it just a haircut joke? Is this just the... It's just the... Last bit of the summer. Songs, Toby. That's why you're here. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll laugh again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter, don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. It's the last bit of your summer. Don't waste it before
the dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. Woohoo! That was the last bit of the summer, as Chris Swan rightly said. First bit of the winter. Although aren't we in autumn? Seasons, eh? I wonder what people who live in parts of the world that don't really have seasons think of songs' obsession with the seasons and their changes. Why it's like winter? It's always winter. Yes, why? It is always winter. Middle bit of the autumn. Of course, for our American cousins, Fall. You know, just Fall. Coming to cinemas this fall. October 12th. This is saying, right? You notice this because you have this influx of American media and specifically American TV adverts. Bless me. You get this thing, last sneeze of the summer. You get this thing where there's sneezes. They say they don't put the TH on the end. So instead of saying 17th, they'll just say in cinemas October 17th. 17, not 17th. As a Brit, it infuriates me no end to not hear the TH. And I know I can't pronounce my THs, so it's rich coming from me, because I don't even say 17th. I say 17th with an F. So even I get it wrong if you're being that pedantic. Which we are, by the way, just so you know. We are being that pedantic. Raptorial for meme. Right. Let me just double check that I've really got that bit. I feel like there's something there wrong there. Yeah, it's got that A, so... That's the raptorial thing. Ooh, last night 15 to 20. That's quite a range. Why 15 to 20 centimeters? That's hedging your bets. That's a whole 5 centimeters of leeway there. Let's not fall out about it. Wow. Tempsy loves snow apparently, because I don't have to suffer with it for long enough to hate it. Depends where you are. Like the street I live on, like the ice gets ridiculous here. So it's like it's literally a death trap as soon as you step out the door. So I always use, when it's so heavily snowed and it gets all icy like that, I use it as an excuse to just never leave the house. When we get a subway in the snow, I'll come back with you with the exact measure. Subway? Why? Why? Okay. First off, subway. If you have a subway, surely it's measured in inches, not centimeters. Yeah, I'll have the 30 centimeter sub, please. Really? Do you really measure your subways in centimeters? Is that a thing? You don't get like a 6-incher. You get a 30 centimeter one. Like it doesn't even compute. Like we have to get the props for this. So if I got this right, so if you're having like an 8-inch sub, then it's what? It's like, I guess my ruler, because they have to be upside down. It doesn't convert very easily. But it's like, I don't know, like 20.4 centimeters. Most countries use metric. See, I really like the UK's thing where we hybrid it and we use
We use the best of both. We do the Hovis strategy. Hashtag not sponsored. Here, chat remembered when Toby insisted we were lying to him about Subway sandwiches being called subs. I stand corrected. Like, I am not an unreasonable man, right? I will, if you correct me on something, I will go with it. Like, yeah, I've been corrected. Subway subs are called subs, right? I could sub you. Could mean that I'm buying you a sub from Subway. Hashtag not sponsored. I'm fully open to being wrong and changing. I'm stubborn, but I'm not belligerent. Get off my case, Chris. Get off my case. Craving is the center of attention. All that's missing from the start of your ascension to the top of the hill, to the top of the people you knew. Give another little bit of your heart to me. Give another little bit of your soul for free. And when the vultures come in the night, then I will be your guiding light. Raptorio, Raptorio. We'll split the action 50-50 if you make it. Remember me, I am the one who always knew they're your friends. When you're winning, they always knew once you've made it. Give another little bit of your heart to me. Give another little bit of your soul for free. And when the vultures come in the night, then I will be your guiding light. Raptorio, Raptorio. Give another little bit of your soul to me. Give another little bit of your heart for free. And when the vultures come in the night, then I will be your guiding light. Raptorio, Raptorio. I have a couple of songs that have that ending where it's like Still So Young ends with that and stuff like there's a couple of them. And I really like the ending of just going. It's a pretty cool ending. Has anyone guessed what that is yet? That's going to be what I play whenever a new follower happens, right? Just say yes if you know what it is. If you know what it is, just say yes in chat. So we'll let everyone try and guess, right? We try not to give away the answer, but play it terribly. It's a thing. It's not mine. It's a thing that exists, and you will kick yourselves when you figure it out. See, Chris Swan knows. Oh, maybe I know. Oh, do you? Oh, maybe. And can you see, for you saying maybe, Tempsy, and for Chris who knows it, can you see why, can you see the kind of the pun I'm making of why I want that for when a new follower comes in? Alright. Crowds won't sing it. Is it from Simpsons? It is not. Hey Lise, what's the sound of one hand clapping? Well, if we're doing it authentically, it's this, because it has to be with 4 fingers, because Simpsons characters only have 4 fingers. If it is what I think it is, it's very cheesy. Oh dear. Is it Wensleydale? Is it Brie? Oh, Citrus laying down the shade. Yeah, it probably is that, because Toby's so cheesy. There's nothing wrong with a bit of cheese. Especially as I've gotten older, right? As a kid, I was... If you think I'm pretentious now, imagine when I was a kid and I was even more straight down the line, you know? Like I was not you know, everything was like, this is going to be serious. And I've loosened up with age, like a fine wine. Especially when I got into my 50s, you know. When I got to my 50s, I really started to loosen up, you know. So I could be funny, I could be cheesy, I can be silly. So I am still. Shall I draw Toby? So he's got a couple of ears. Oh, that's not how you do it. How do you do? That's a sad Toby. I'm trying to think how you do the dog mouth. But it's been so many years. I'm just gonna do one of those, and then he's got his body, his dog body, his little paws, right? Little chubby paws, and he's got his little fluffy tail. I mean, he looks more like a bunny rabbit, but you gotta have the tongue, and you gotta have the wagging tail, right? There we go. There's Toby puppy. Toby. Woof. Oh no, it's the panda rabbit hybrid again. The chimera. It's like Cerberus, the literal dog from hell. But this is the panda rabbit from hell. Everyone knows how to draw a dog face, except Toby. But yeah, but can you do that? Why? You may be able to draw a dog's face, but can you go... Touché, without the accent, as Tempsy rightly said at the top of the stream. Touché without the accent. Am I still giving off Bart Simpson vibes? What is this? Toby is dog. Toby has human face. Therefore, dogs have human faces. Logic. Someone took critical thinking. You can see I'm just delaying on having to play Crowds Won't Sing It. Oh. Toby won't play it back to me. Look, I gotta make sure this is a complex song, right? This is the best doing this chord in it. Alright, here we go. Here's Crowds Won't Sing It. Alright. Yeah, I need to organise a new game night. Very orangey yellow, right? This. Oh, it's Citrus's name. Mon the Yellows. They say you'll never make it in this song. Alright, here we go. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. By the fire within, to burn an empire, you'll never make it anywhere. Under the setting sun, run, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. A has-been can't remember the dream. We're on our comeback tour, but no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. You want who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. To find the fire within, to burn the empire, you'll never make it anywhere. Under the setting sun, right? 'Cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I has-been can't remember the dream. We're on our comeback tour, when no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. I don't even remember who I used to be. They call me Deacon Blues, you see. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Should I even begin? There was Crowds Won't Sing It. I hope one day they do. Wouldn't it be great for me to be playing Glastonbury and I'll go, crowds won't sing it, and I point to the crowd, everyone goes, back to me. They love who I used to be, and I, crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out, I faded. Let's change it, Citrus. Let's change the W word in that sentence, Citrus. Let's rework. Let's workshop this. That's not the W word I want. Workshop. We're gonna go for a different W word. Okay. We're not gonna say that would. Now I'm not gonna give you the answer unless you're busy getting your popcorn and you can't be bothered with this little game. But oh no. Oh, Citrus. No. 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 Oh. Will. That will be lovely. Okay. Will. Don't put a Y on it. Just will. So in Glastonbury, we'll be in the VIP tent, right? Yeah. Of course. You'll get to watch from side stage. You'll get Prosecco. Because I won't be drinking it. I need Toby to play Glastonbury so he can get me in. Have you not got tickets this year, Chris? You always get tickets. You're always on the ball. The main cast, you mean? Tickets haven't gone on sale yet, but it's a huge pain to get them. Well, fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, cross your toes for Chris Swan's hunt for Glastos. Chris, can I tell people the Glastonbury story? Let me know if I can share the Glastonbury. Yes. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I was watching a bit of Glastonbury. I just had it on in the background, and it happened to be Craig David's set. So Craig David is playing, right? Doing his, what's he called? Was it called TS5 or something? I can't remember what his DJ thing is called. Craig David. Have I said his name wrong? It is Craig David, isn't it? Right, Craig David was playing. Is that his name? It's not. His name's not David Craig. Yes, TS5. Yeah, see, I got it right. He's playing, right? And the camera cuts to the audience, and there's Chris Swan giving it some. There's Chris Swan in the crowd, and I'm like, it's Chris Swan. Chris Swan's on iPlayer. Chris Swan's on iPlayer. And so I recorded it on my phone off of the screen, like I'm watching it on iPad. So it's like I'm filming an iPad that's showing Chris Swan. Is that the Chris Swan? Yeah. And he's going for it as well. He's giving it some. He's got some moves. So I'll have to try and find that clip, Chris, because I do have it. You probably have it as well. Ah. I'm going to find myself in a few Glasto clips. Yeah. It's like Where's Wally, but it's Where's Swanee. When Toby is headlining, we will, for sure. All right. What's next on the song list? Or shall I do one of my own choosing? I quite like to practice animals. But ska. Here's Swanee. Alright. Wise lurking. But Ghost is scarring. I don't know what you've written there, Citrus. It looks like something that would be on Austin Powers, which I've still only ever seen the first Austin Powers. I do need to see the rest of them, because I'm sure they're all right up my street. But I've only seen the first, and I only saw the first like a couple of years ago. It was only recently. You'd think it'd be right up my street. But I just had never seen it. It's one of those... Your avant-garde spelling of ska. I know it was, but you put those first 4 letters, and I'm going to think of Austin Powers, aren't I? Sassy Night Owl coming in. How you doing? Tell us what's new. Ah, I played it wrong. Okay, here we go. If you know what that's from, just say yes in chat. Don't reveal it, as though people are trying to figure out and guess. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. We found an extended intro. Okay, here we go. Here's Scar for the Citrus Ghost. Called it, well, this one. There's one for the synesthetes out there. Is that how you'd say it? Synesthetes? People who have I'm gonna play the song.
Come too easy, and you say the right thing. It's too good to be you. This time you really crossed the line. This time we can't go back. 'Cause fate, it seems, is playing its tricks on me. With you I thought the search was over. Guess I knew from the start. There's a stone in my shoe. It's too good to be you. This time I really crossed the line. This time we can't go back. 'Cause fate, it seems, is playing its tricks on me. This time you crossed the line. This time you really crossed the line. This time you can't go back. This fate, it seems, is playing its tricks on me. With you I thought the search was over.
Since my guitar's been at the vets, I can do this. And it's actually a really weird thing that I can do this, because before there's like a cable loose in here and it'd go bonk, 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 bonk every time I shook the neck. So when I do those kind of endings where I'm like, that would go clunk, 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 but it no longer goes clunk, clunk, which is really nice. Cracking stuff. Thank you, Citrus. Malibu with those one-handed claps. Appreciate you, Malibu. You know how much I appreciate you? Everybody was surfing with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox, sipping on Malibu. Pirate puppies everywhere. Everybody went surfing with the pirate puppies on Malibu. Okay, so Tempsy, the thing was the if I end this like this and I move the neck to give it a bit of movement. It used to be a wire that would clunk, 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 clunk inside. But it's been taped down now. So it no longer goes clunk, clunk, which is really nice. Oh, Gary's here. What's up, Gary? Big shout outs already for you. How was your stream tonight, Gary? Tell us all. Last time you came, Gary, I was playing piano, so I can do this. Gary Luca, it rhymes with Luca. He dances all night with Penny at his side, and all at once he comes to realize that he needs to look at the ancient scrolls. Gary, you'll know this, Gary. So here's my plan, Gary, right? Is whenever I get a new follower, I have a little thing I'm going to do, right? And I think, Gary, you might recognize this, but I don't want you to tell the rest of the chat because everyone's trying to guess. And I think a couple of people have it and a couple of people don't. But I'm going to play this for every time I get a new follower. And just say yes if you think you know what this is. And I'll say, thank you for following such and such a name. I'll give it one more time for you. Blue Bass knows. Blue Bass knows. I'm getting better at saying it. You see, this is the thing, Blue Bass. The more you turn up, the more I'll be able to say it without getting tongue-tied. Citrus got it straight away. She knows her Disney Channel. Blue Bass got it. Gary knows it. Oh no! Blue Bass, your first guess is right. That they're just messing around with that thing. Or I know why they've said that, but don't worry, Blue Bass. You've got it. If you said yes clearly like that, you've got it. Your original guess is right. Wait till I upload this VOD and I get copyrighted for that. Oh, hello. Oh, this is actually a good way to do it, right? Deleted message, so I can click to see if you're right. Oh, interesting. If I didn't get copyrighted for the first thing, I'll get copyrighted for that. I don't do covers, but apparently. Acquiring new blues. Blue Bass. See, I'm struggling to say Blue Blaze. Right, I've said it too many times, and my mouth is going to cotton from streaming, so I am losing it. How is the outside blue? I guess because the text is? I'm very confused. Oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. She's the queen of chat. Don't tell why that. It's okay, she's AFK. It's Dempsey Joy. Oh Dempsey, everything about you so Dempsey. Does she know the thing I'm playing to welcome new followers? Or has she guessed it wrong? Who knows? Well, you did actually delete a comment that said the right answer, so you know, the likelihood is. Oh, Luca. Oh, Luca for Chris Swan. Where my Luca stands at. Shall I do the electric guitar version of it with the pre-existing loop? Over an hour already, and he's played 3 songs. Look, we were trying the just chatting thing at the beginning, right? We chatted a bit more than usual. Oh, we're in drop tuning, folks. We're in. Let's tune up. Right, this is the part where I tune up the guitar. Please don't request songs that require it to detune. And chat can entertain us whilst I do this because it takes a little while for the electric to settle in. So regale us with your stories, chat. I've already told you about how my car is going into the vets tomorrow. Hopefully the car alarm won't keep spontaneously going off. I've told you how I'm doing Irene's new song showcase on Saturday. Exclamation mark Irene in the chat. That's right, I'm actually updating the Ybot for once. Even though Tempsy had to then turn it on for me. Get your Irenes in chat. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying a few new things in recent times. Toby now calls guitar service. Yeah, guitar servicing is the vets and car. I'm not a pet person, so to me, the guitars and my car are the closest thing I have to pets. And I guess you guys in chat. And the weird panda-rabbit hybrid. I'm not saying you guys are a weird panda-rabbit hybrid. That's what's on the board. Would you say my stream is an acquired taste? And Raggy? Yeah, Raggy's good. See, Raggy is anti-fragile. Like, the more Raggy is used, the more Raggy becomes Raggy. So it's like it doesn't need the vets because whatever damages it only makes it stronger. As it absorbs more ink, it becomes more powerful until it absorbs the universe. That's the Raggy. That's the Raggy thing. That's the Raggy ethos. That's that Raggy, living that Raggy life. 2K21. You know what I'm saying? It's not that one that I want. Ooh. Is it this one? Alright. That'll do nicely. See, we're already a little bit out of tune. This detuning nonsense. We're nearly there, folks, and we're going to get a cool version of Luca. We'll do a big guitar solo. It'll be epic. Alright. We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. So wind us up, we came in parts. It's enough to break our clockwork hearts. We're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. We can't breathe, we hunch over, bow to the mirror, our precious seeds. Don't let this electric love steal our dreams to make believe. No, we're so much more than we can see. We're so much more than we're led to believe. Oh, Luca, open your eyes. Luca, wake up. Luca, wake up and see the signs.
We're logical, no emotion. Life's in the oceans, we're lost at sea. No.
Bonus guitar. All right, Chris. I'll give you some bonus guitar. Let's do a reprise. Let's see if this little thing works on this, right? So we go. It should be easier to recognize on electric. I missed it. One more time. There we go. Thank you for the claps, Gary. Right, Gary was saying some stuff about the vets, and I need to catch up. Ben wanted to know why Toby had drawn a pig on his whiteboard. First off, if you're gonna call it anything, not Ben, it's a rabbit panda Cerberus hybrid. All right, it's the rabbit panda from hell. Second, wait, how did you say reprise? I said reprise, right? Who says reprise? I'm not. People think I'm really posh. I don't say reprise. It's a reprise, isn't it? I'm not complaining about bonus guitar. I wasn't pressing bonus guitar. I was commenting on the bonus guitar, but what? Logic? Tempsy stabbing away. Wonder why Toby's guitars need to go to the vets. Well, actually, that's a good point, Gary, you bring up there. Proceeds to press buttons viciously for dramatic effect. Well, this is the thing. These are some cool effects, right? So if I do, this is really cool, right? That kind of stuff's really cool. And then, of course, just doing like... That's really nice. But you can hear this pot is dirty. You can hear the when this should be clean when I do it, but it's still crackling. So I might have to take the guitar back in and be like, oh, can you re-clean this pot? Because it's still crackling when I turn it. Ah. I made that loop on stream, right? So I'll be able to go back to the VOD and figure out how I made it so I can remake it in the future. Malibu with the Perfectionist. Let's go. Let's do some Perfectionist for Malibu. Malibu. That's cool. I really like the fact I was going... doing the classical 5-1, but in the middle of a funk thing and making it work. Alright, Perfectionist. Malibu. Let's do this. It's interesting. Well, on my stream, like, we go through phases where, like, I play a song for ages and ages and ages. Alright, so hang on. So, reprise. Yes, reprise like the breeze, rather than reprise like my eyes. Is that how we're flowing here? Reprise. Yeah. So Tempsy's with me. And the rest of you are all incorrect, right? Gary says I think it's reprise. Don't cook bolognese in it. Gary, this message don't cook bolognese in it. Like where does that come from? Like I don't see any context for that comment. It's just there. I'm sure it makes sense in the rest of the chat. But Citrus is right. I got my eyes closed. You guys get away with moida. You get away with moida. All right.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell
Yes, Gary, I always say it to my nieces and nephews, the nibblings as I call them. Sharing is indeed caring. Thank you for the claps. What flavour's going to drive you crazy? Mini fake Magnum. Oh, you have lots of mini fake Magnums. How many in a box? Like how good a deal is this? Thank you for the claps, Malibu, Tempsy, Ybot. Fake plastic Magnums. It's one of my favourite factoids. That of course, who invented the Magnum? Very fittingly, it was James Bond, aka. Wow, you got 24 mini Magnums, Tempsy. That's a lot of mini Magnums. Fair enough, you have got enough to go around. What's his name? I'm not gonna remember his name now. Oh, Roger Moore. So Roger Moore invented the Magnum. He saw the chalk ice, and he saw the wooden stick, and he said, "Would the two combine? Will the two align?" The first box is half empty or half full. Schrodinger's pessimist. And it hurts my teeth, and it hurts my teeth. I'm trying to remember that exact line. And plastic watering can. And it just crumbles. It hurts my teeth. And it hurts my teeth. Is that the bit you're talking about? Instead of, it wears me out. It hurts my teeth. Is that what you're referring to? Yes, Chris, same page. Apple crumble. You know, I like apple crumble, but you can hold the apple. Just give me the crumble and ice cream. And it just has that little hint of apple, but it's just the crumble bit. Right? I want the crumble. I'm that really annoying person. I want the crumble and the ice cream, not so much of the apple. Fruit and dessert do not mix. Just waiting for Chris to call me a hypocrite, but fruit and dessert should not mix. Thank you, Malibu, for requesting the Perfectionist. It's good to play again, even though I was messing up some of those choruses. I'm getting back on it. It's a weird key. It's in F minor, D flat, B flat minor, A flat, B flat minor, A flat. Ba ba ba. Getting used to that, and then you get that G flat, that flat 2 chord. So I guess this is not in F. Yeah, but it is. Yeah, it is. Remember primary school cake with the white icing and hundreds of thousands? I do not. Maybe that's a regional thing, Citrus. I don't remember primary school cake with white icing and hundreds of thousands. I remember they bring out a birthday cake, but it wasn't a real cake. It was just like a pretend cake, and they do the candle for the kid, but it was just a plastic cake. Right? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? It wouldn't be a real cake. They'd just bring out whatever. Get stuff like that down in the bakery when we used to live. It's wonderful. Did you never have the cake, Toby? Shocked and confused. Plastic cake, but a real candle. Yeah, so that everyone would sing to the whatever kid its birthday it was. But they didn't have to constantly get in cake. You'd have this primary school. This is what we did. Determination for Gary. Let's get it going. Funny how it uses these similar chords, right? This song actually flows on very well. It fits harmonically very well with the previous song. You're getting tired. What's wrong with you? Well, Chris, it isn't an unreason. It's you know, it's 20 to 11. Right? It's not an unreasonable time of day to be tired. It's fair enough. It's okay. You can get into your pajamas. It's fine. You need to go to more gigs. Yeah, build up your stamina. Put in the reps. All right. Determination. Here you go, Gary. You left an empty shell, looking for anything to fill all that you've taken from me. There's a spark that you stole in the dreams of another world. Give me back my determination. Oh, I give you away, but I'm still in your embrace. Oh, I give you away, both back in the chains. You say I don't care as I flood my room with tears. I can't stand you, but I loved you. I leave in search of parts to rebuild my broken heart, but you've already found him. Oh, I give you away, but I'm still in your embrace. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I give you away, both back in chains. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Give me back my determination. Give me back my determination. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Goodbye, my angel. Did you never have the cake, Toby? What is this? What a song. Richter, oh yeah. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for those claps. That's a penguin hat right there. It looks like a piplup. Not a piplup. Very nice, Toby. What a song. Thank you. Joel is here. Toe. Bee buzz. Toe. Bee buzz. Ah. Just a sec. Joel. Why didn't I control F? I should learn where it is. Where is it? Here we go. Look at my Rubik's Cube. Ah, look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and it's hanging out in the stream. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. He's who we all wanna be. Joel, I wanna be. Joel, wanna be in the late night crew. After hours, lock in with you. Joel. That's my jingle for Joel. Joel es un engel. I'm not very good. Thanks for spamming those late night crews. Alright, unforgettable. So now how are we gonna do this? How are we going to do this? My looper pedal has run out of slots. And I haven't played this for a while. So we need to do a little bit of practice. We can do this. We can do this. It's just, you may have to work with me here, chat. We're going to do this. Alright. I try to run away from pain, but you don't really listen to me. When I try to run away from pain, oh, I made it, yeah, sus, this way. Yeah, you gotta make it sus. Now, I guess if I clear a loop, if I clear a loop, I just don't save it. It's fine. I just don't save over whatever loop I clear. What is this loop? I can get rid of this one and just don't save over it. Genius. I'm scared of doing that, Tempsy. I am scared. Oh no, so because it's saved, it'll only do a certain loop length, even if I clear it. Clear both channels. There, let's see if that'll work now. Yes, but the loop is terrible. So good. Let's now do that again. I think I need to do it a little bit faster because by the time I get there in the song, like I have to like really think. You had a loop mare with your loop earlier too. What happened, Gary? Tell us all. Jackie's here. Jackie. Jackie. Can I get a shout out for Seismic Serenade on Jackie's behalf? Jackie, have you got any new art to show off? Do show off your new art. Whatever you've been working on. And do let us know how the bubba is. Alright. That should be a better tempo too. I went twice round. Will the loop still work? Scooba doo ba doo beep ba doo ba dip a scooba dippy dabba doo boo ba doo ba. Am I holding tempo? Not very well. It'll do. Yeah, just a bit I need to work on. So where to go there? Alright. We got it. Here we go. Here's Unforgettable. I've been trying for days and weeks and hours to tell you how I really feel. We were orbiting round the same old planet. Communication disappeared. Oh, and I messed up so much of that. Right. We got a 2 times speed for free. Hang on. Did someone redeem 2 times speed? And hang on. I've missed some stuff here. Jackie using her prime on me again. Ew, I had an ad. Don't worry, with that prime, you'll fear no more the ads. So wait, let me scroll up. Hang on. Where is this double speed? I can't see this double speed. Where's this double speed meant to be? Hey? I can't see it. I mean, I can do it. Right, let's get Joel's sign up. We'll have a go for fun, and it'll give me a bit more practice before we do a proper run through of this thing. All right. There's our 2 times speed. So wait, does that mean it's now 4 times speed, or are we still on 2 times speed? Alright. I've been trying for days and weeks and hours to tell you how I really feel. We were orbiting round the same old planet, communication disappeared. Oh, when I tried to run away from this pain, if I were able, but you don't really listen to me. Oh, when I tried to run away from this pain, if I were able, but you're not really listening. And I try to explain how it's unforgettable. Yeah, I tried to explain how it's unforgettable. Yes, I tried to explain how it's unforgettable. Oh, it sound like that. I make both of you feel involved and wanted, then you slam the door on me. Is that really what you want with the 2 times speed? Let's do a proper run through. We'll turn off 2 times speed for a sec. We'll do a proper run through. All right. Now we've got it all warmed up again. Days and weeks and hours to tell you how I really feel. We were orbiting round the same old planet, communication disappeared. Oh, when I try to run away from this pain, if I were able, but you don't really listen to me. Oh, when I try not really listening. Cause I tried to explain that it's unforgettable. Yes, I've tried to explain how it's unforgettable. Yes, I've tried to explain that it's unforgettable. Yes, I've tried to explain that it's unforgettable. I made both of you feel involved and wanted, then you slam the door on me. I was hoping for simple understanding, and then you twist the knot back in. Oh, when I try to run away from this pain, if I were able, but you're not really listening to me. Oh, when I try to run away from this pain, able, but you're not really listening. Cause I tried to explain that it's unforgettable. Yes, I tried to explain how it's unforgettable. Yes, I've tried to explain that it's unforgettable. Yes, I've tried to explain this pain, how it's unforgettable. Haha. There it is. Irene digs that ditty. Thank you, Irene. And Varner's in the house. Hashtag docs Toby. Appreciate it. Cracking stuff. What song did Toby just play? Unforgettable by Gary Lucas. And you might think, Toby, you did a cover. Well, no, because I composed the guitar solo. So, thank you so much, Gary, number one, for letting me play on the tune. And number two, I hope I did it justice. And Irene. So Irene, of course, runs the Together Wherever page. So can I also get a shout out? Obviously go follow Varner. Amazing Minecraft streams. Great laugh. We'll have to get some people on your when you do Among Us as well. It'd be great. Sorry, what song was it that Toby just did? Unforgettable. Did I say something else? Or is it just because the title is literally Unforgettable and then you forgot what it was? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It's Laughing Policeman. So, yes, Irene. I'm going to be on Irene's new song showcase Together Wherever thing. So, can I get a shout out? I don't actually want a shout out for Irene. I want a shout out for her new channel, the Together Wherever page. Of course, we want to shout out Irene as well. But it's the Together Wherever page is what we want, right? It's unforgettable with a semicolon. Take that back. Sorry, Irene. But how about everyone go follow the Together Wherever page instead? Including, as well as... How about that instead? And yeah, I delete it, but Ybot is a mod. Touche, Ybot, touche. So yeah, we're going to be on that channel Saturday, 8 p.m. GMT, which is 3 p.m. EET. I was a bit worried about the time zones, Irene, but we've resynchronized, so we're good. We're fine. We're all in sync, ready to go. I have the song pretty much ready. So all I have to do is have Toby Ellis, Songwriter, compose a guitar solo for one of my songs. And you can get yourself on the song list. I don't want this to become the meta and suddenly I have to play on a bunch of people's stuff. Suddenly it's like... Suddenly I have to be doing guitar solos every single week. If I can play a guitar solo on Shimmer... Irene, let's hook it up. Toby, I've written a song. Will you do the guitar riff? There's a slim chance we might start stream at a decent hour this week because we have Friday off. However, that means earlier in the evening for us US folks. Unfortunately, also earlier in the morning for UK folks. Yeah, we sleepy. I've never tried playing it before, Irene. Is it that? Am I getting it right? It has a mode change, doesn't it? Because of course we have the G sharp and then we have a G natural. So... it doesn't go to the G there, right? So hang on, there's the G sharp. We've got to emphasize that line, right? There we go. He has the furthest frets covered. Debut on Saturday. Yeah, I've got something ready. I got something ready, Irene. I got something ready. Is this a good one? So this is I've written a raid message. Would you like to read it? Nope, he's gone. Yeah. Please do. I think there's a start to a cool little guitar solo for you. Oh, Just the Way We Are for Jackie Day. It's the one song I haven't practiced, Jackie. You know. Wait. Well, I'm not beyond this stream. I've done a lot of let's practice it up in the stream. So I'll practice it up and we'll get it going as it'll have to be on the enders because it'll take me a few minutes to get ready. I went to the least played songs. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about me complaining. Yeah, no, Jackie, don't worry. It's just ignore me complaining. That's my strat. Wow, imagine requesting a song and then the streamer sees it and puts his head in his hands. Why'd you do this to me? Toby and his VIP main cast are raiding you. Hang on. Welcome to the main cast. That's what I should say whenever... remember, if for the aficionados out there, when I first started streaming, I was looking for my thing to say when someone follows the stream. And I have my subscriber thing, welcome to Team Toby, enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobys, right? But I guess when someone follows, I've got to be like, welcome to the main cast. It's not that easy to get in the main cast. Well, they're extras, aren't they? The filthy casuals, they're extras, but they're at least they're on the show. I don't know. Not only has his banter been razor sharp, thank you. There's been mystery jingles. Yes, mystery jingle. And bonus guitar riffs, yes. Next stop one day will be Glastonbury. He's making it worse. Irene, are you asking if you're a filthy casual or if you're a main cast member? Of course you're main cast, Irene. come on. Let's get Just the Way We Are done. This is good. It forces me to practice it. It forces me to get it together. There's time signatures and everything in this. Thanks, Tobes. You're welcome, Irenes. Can I be Mr. Heckles? Are we becoming Mr. Men characters? I presume, I know what you're referring. I don't know it that well to know who Mr. Heckles is. I understand vaguely the reference you're making there, Gary. I'm not purposely being obtuse, but 100% main cast you are. Citra speaks Yoda, she does. I know, that's what I was getting at, Gary. Right. Is that having to do with like a third fret harmonic? It's quite hard to get to ring out. So what does it go? It goes... Alright. Have I got enough to be able to play this now? Hopefully. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. We might have to do a couple of false starts on this. But here, for Jackie Day. One of the greatest platypus artists you'll ever meet. Here's the song for you. Here's Just the Way We Are. Alright, here we go. Scars and remedies, waste some time at ease. You're above all this human fragileness. Watch the ground rush as you pass. Soup and crushed dark leaves, your soul's recovery. It's quite humbling, but soon you're back to being head in the clouds. The world turns around and there's no turning back. The same mistakes again and again, but you're still exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grace. We've already come so far. Just the way we are. It's just the way we are. Family photographs, the crunch of shattered glass, the bottom of the stairs is where our story ends. Fate, it seems, tries to forget, but there's fight in us yet. Don't give up on me yet. The same mistakes again and again, but we're still exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. It's good. It's good. It's so close to being right. It's so close. This is such a hard lick to do. Whilst also trying to read words off a screen, I need to memorize this to go. You have to do like this awkward hammer on, which goes under the ridge of my finger. So I have to, and then this double thumb pump directly afterwards. So hard. Loved it, yay! And it'll only get better if I actually practice it this week, and then we'll nail that down. It'll be good. It's a tune. Need to get you practicing it so it's smooth. Yeah, thank you, Tempsy. Because if you haven't noticed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Verses are in 5/4, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's that transition to go. It's quite. Alright. Are we near the end of the list? Thank you, the claps, Irene, as well. Appreciate you. By the way, we got like 6 inches of snow this week. Not 30 centimeters, but 6 inches. It's officially winter for the next 6 months. Yay! Alright, what time is it? I got time for one more. Let's do a song I want to do. I kind of want to do... Well, the one I kind of want to do is long. But I want to do my most verbose song ever. Now I've got to try and remember the name of it. I know the name. This is 7 Stories, and I've recently... So I wrote it with no capo, but I've put the capo on the 5th fret, and I really like it now. Look at these shout-outs. Love it. Oh, don't follow that Toby Ellis Songwriter guy. Nah. Follow the rest of them. Don't follow him. Double speed, 3.5 stories. Yeah, Chris, it is. There is a lot of stories in there. I agree, but we're gonna do it. I love this song. And with the capo of the 5th fret, it like makes it. It takes it to a whole other level. I don't know how many songs, Irene, will be able to do as well as our new tune to showcase on Saturday. Because it's normally like 3 or 4, right? I'm trying to, like, in my head, pick the 3 or 4 that I want to do. But this one might be in there. Just because this is so songwritery. A lot of my stuff has so much intricate guitar stuff. But this really focused on the songwriter aspect of it. Yeah, 3 or 4. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Here is 7 Stories for you. This is the most words I've ever chucked in a song. This is a lot of words. Brace your ears. You shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories.
once a year. Gear shifting to 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids. Everyone is comforting up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed? When I haven't changed. I wore out that record. I saw every series. I went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still creating to this older casting, relearning to play. I'm his best man, reading off my speech from the shaking hand that no one has heard. It's taking me back with 7-year-old me. Be proud of me now, or would he want a chance to hit 21 to try to backtrack? Thanks for playing, try again. He wore out that record. He saw every series. He went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories. One more to tell. I turn off autopilot and I take control. This is my world. I've woken up in this body. What will I do? Who will I choose? Where will I go? This world is up to me. I'm finally free. We listen to the soundtrack. We bought all the t-shirts. I roll up my posters. We shed our skins every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. 7 stories.
There it is. And I can hear my car alarm going off. Perfect timing. There's my car alarm. It's going to be fixed tomorrow. It's going to be fixed. That my car alarm won't just go off randomly. You adore the tune. Thank you, Irene. So do I. Cheers, Gary. Oh, what's the dog's name again? Not Wise Toby, I know that. Merlin? Martin. Burton. Battery. My battery was replaced a few months ago. It's not the battery. I think it's the boot because it keeps randomly opening. Merlot. What's that dog's name? Oh, I'm going to have to spoil it for myself now. Oh, it doesn't actually have... It just says clap. It doesn't actually say the name of that dog. It's the Roxy Paradox's dog that Gary posted. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's called like Merton or... It's Paul Merton and Ian Hislop. I did a strange spreadsheet. It's now melancholy instead of moody. Because of the capo change. I hear it as like a soft, folksy, happy, upbeat thing. But apparently it's moody and melancholy. Very interesting. Right. Toby and his VIP cast are rating you. Not only has the banter been diamond sharp, there's been mystery jingles, bonus guitar riffs. Next stop one day will be Glastonbury. Absolutely. Alright. Thank you so much for that raid message. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. And I will see y'all back on Thursday. Thursday with an F, not Thursday with a TH. Take it easy. Hope it's good. Where are we going? Where are we going? Have I ever... I don't think I've ever raided Katie. Especially since she's changed her name. Time to sleep. Do sleep, Chris. Do sleep. Right. I'm going to get raid. KT. Here we go. Grab that raid message. See you back on Thursday. Cheers, Citrus. Night Gazer. Night Goliath. You're welcome, Joelle. Hope the meetings went well. I assume there's meetings in there. You must have raided her because how else would I follow her? Oh, good. Well done. Well done, Jackie. Well sleuthed. Jackie is top tier sleuth. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Citrus knows it. Citrus knows it. I haven't said that in ages. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Much love. 2K21, all that. Miss you already. Sleuth with the booth and speaking through the tooth. Blue bays with the rhymes and times with the sounds of my minds as I climb this mountain of mine. Blue blaze.